Welcome to Happy Hour, brought to you by Best Damn Bookkeeping.
JC joins at the perfect time. So we're telling the story of my kids when we're at the distillery. So I tell them, I was like, oh my gosh, JC and I were on Dan's show when we were talking about what it's like to be parented by a business owner and what it's like growing up as kids with a business owner by an entrepreneur. And I was telling him we wanted to have him on the show. And they said, I don't remember which one of them, but they both agreed. They said, you haven't been an entrepreneur until just now, this business. And I'm like, what the heck? I'm like, I had a business before you were born, the dance studio. And they're like, that's not a real business. That wasn't
everybody
being an entrepreneur.
does that. Yeah, everybody does.
Everybody does that. And I mean, I lost it. JC will say, I was like, are you kidding? Like, that was so much more risk. I had a 6,000 square foot commercial building I had to buy and build out, and liability insurance and workman's comp. Like, I was only 24 years old.
Yeah, that's some bold entrepreneurship.
Lost it on them. JC had to pull me back in. He goes,
That was entrepreneur shit.
Yeah, there you go.
So they literally thought, we're going through like all the different businesses I've had and things I've done. And they said, no, this is your first time.
So
serious.
Yeah. So you were telling me that and I was just like, oh, they define entrepreneurship as inventing.
Yeah. I guess.
That's the explanation, right? It's like, oh, you're not an entrepreneur unless you're an inventor. The two must mean the same thing. So anyway, now what are but apparently running a VA business, now you're an inventor.
I mean,
maybe.
Their entire life was shaped and designed by me running business. I'm still so confused.
The only way we're going to get to the bottom of this is to have them come on and explain them. Well, we got to do an episode of hearing from the kids. I'll get my 5 and my 7-year-old. Crosby's probably too little. Crosby's, he's 1.5. He's just going to sit here and go, nap, like he's talking to a deer. That's his kind of go-to noise. He can't talk. He just blabs. But Danny and Reggie, they're 5 and 7. We'll get their perspective. It'll be super.
That'd be pretty fun, actually. I'll get my kids on. I like it. We'll get
a kiddo up. Hey, home service heroes! Thank you guys so much for tuning into our home service happy hour content today. I sure hope you learned a little something, and I sure as heck hope that it was entertaining. If you did find it fun and entertaining, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel for more cool, fun, entertaining business content. And speaking of which, stay tuned. There's a little more here and a little more right here. Check it out.